Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos here again for my newest adventure. I just bought this 2000 Chevy 1500 four-wheel drive extended cab. It's got some rust on the rocker panels there, rusted quarters behind the cab corners, rusted quarters in the back. It's a Z71 package. I'm going to probably replace all four tires. The back tires are getting low enough, I don't really quite trust them. And the front ones are absolutely junk. You can see here it's like bald, way toe, just real bad. Has new front brakes on it, both new spindles and that. Has a rusted brake line right about here. You can see all the fluid underneath. It's leaking right there. Barely got it up on the trailer. It barely stopped uphill. Gonna unload it here at my mechanic shop. It does not have any brakes at all in it. Figured I'd get a photo or a video of it here real quick before I, in case it doesn't, I guess, stop coming off the trailer, at least what it looked like before I crashed it. Got my headlight on here, I'm not sure you can really see much or not. It's red in color, quite a bit of rust, got a nice big scratch right there, not sure it'll show up. Again, the rust, I haven't decided there's enough room to maybe cover it with some wheel flares, something like that. We'll see, I guess. More rust in the cab corners here, rust of the rocker panel out. Not bad overall. Again, the front tire on this side's junked also. Power seats, air conditioning, cruise, all that stuff works. It is the four-door extended cab version of it. Really just not a bad interior. It's not great, it's not bad, but it's not great. Center console up in there. So it has the full center console. There's actually a notebook right here. That's like the truck diary that whoever had it to begin with back from like 07, 05, all the way back 2000. They kept track of it. I don't believe the last owner kept track of any of that stuff at all. So it needs a really good clean. I'm not sure it's going to show up. It's just filthy, dirty. The kid that had it was a buddy of mine's son. He still owed $510, I believe it was, on it. And the brakes went out. He couldn't afford to fix the brakes. I bought the truck off him I paid off the loan, got the title released. So technically, I guess it's still his truck at the moment. I've already paid him, so I'm waiting for the title. I'm gonna have the brakes fixed here, hopefully for a few $100 or less is my goal. Don't know what it's gonna be. Get new tires for it. I'll probably put all four tires. Like I said, they're kind of iffy going into winter. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or try and sell it right away. Who knows? I might put it up for sale or trade for like an RV, something like that. Bug shield's busted. There is a bug shield on it, but it is busted. Don't know if I might try and patch it up with some plastic in behind it and weld it back together and whatnot. So who knows, but that's pretty much all it is. It's nothing special, nothing fancy, just a cheap old truck, but it's a 2000 Chevy. I don't even remember how many miles it has on it. Probably has 200,000 plus, I'm sure. Not sure if it'll even show up here or not, if I can even see without the key. 200, let's see if we can get in there. 220,533 miles on it. So 220,533. So CD player and cassette. It's one of the early ones where you actually still have the cassette deal, which is kind of cool. It seems to be pretty decent shape. There's some wear and tear in the seat. It's not actually torn through, but it's really wore down. Right here, it's all broke down. I might look into maybe throwing a little bit of foam inside that and go from there. If it works out for me, oh, the rear door here does not open. He said it was just one day, a friend went to get out and they couldn't get out. So it feels like it's just loose, like it just came loose, like the mechanisms popped off inside. So I don't know how hard it is to pull the panel off with the door closed. I'll have to look into that and figure it out. But four-wheel drive works in that. Last time he used it, don't know when that was. I didn't really try. Didn't really care for the money I paid for it. So we'll see. I gotta decide if I want to try and maybe patch these rockers up and the cab corners to make it look a little bit prettier, or if I just want to leave it alone and just sell it. So I think it should probably bring, I don't know, I'm guessing around $3,500 running and driving good with good tires on it and go from there. So I also thought about throwing a snowplow on the damn thing and making a little bit of money this winter plowing driveways. So we'll see what happens and go from there. So wish me luck getting this thing off the trailer, and hopefully I don't hit that brand new Toyota sitting right back there. So talk to you soon.